Good afternoon, it's Barbara. This is what our gizmo at home looks like. 82.5 degrees, 94% humidity. Here it's 88 because I'm in Virginia, and much lower humidity. I don't know what it is, but it's much lower. And I'm going out to the porch again. Here I am on the screen porch with Mango. Hey! I keep calling him Pup because So here I'm going to sit right here. Good morning. Good afternoon. It's afternoon. It's Barbara, again doing cinema verite or handheld camera, whatever you want to call it. And I was just out there. I could have gotten my tripod. Oh well. Hey. So it took about 3 hours to upload my video yesterday, so I'm going to keep this a little bit shorter so it doesn't take quite so long. But hello, it's Barbara. I'm drinking water. I've had 2 cups of coffee. Sat out here. It was a lot cooler. It cooled off a lot last night after we had the thunderstorm and the rain. We're not that far from Washington, D.C. here, and so we had sort of the same weather pattern, and so it cooled off really nicely. And this covered porch is so nice I love sitting in the rain if I'm not getting wet. You know what I mean? And that was very nice. So we've been having a wonderful time. It's incredibly relaxing. When you're not home, there's nothing you can do. There's no little thing nagging you in the back of your head. You know how it is. And so you can just relax. We just got back from the store. We had finished off most of the wine, so we want to get a little more wine and a little more cream because we're having chocolate mousse for dessert. Need a little more whipped cream. And tea. We forgot Dennis's tea, so we got him some tea. And that was the only things on our list, but it was quick run out to the store. They have at the end of their street, they have a little museum called Cooters. Now it sounded familiar, but I couldn't place it. Well, it turns out that Cooter was a character on the Dukes of Hazzard, and I don't know when they were what, 40 years ago? Anyway, the guy who played Cooter started a little Dukes of Hazzard museum. There's one here, and I think she said she thought there was one in Nashville. And anyway, so they have a little Dukes of Hazzard museum at the end of their store. The end of their, oops, I didn't open the door enough. So the cat could get out if he wanted. A little museum and ice cream shop, and they have, they have music and stuff. And, called Cooters, and apparently it's owned and run by the actor who played Cooter on the Dukes of Hazzard. Anyway, it's very cute. It's starting to fill up because apparently there's going to be a concert there in a little while, so as we went past it, but as we went to the grocery store. But, so yesterday we played Mexican Train, and we had a good time. Dennis even left. We had a good time. Dennis isn't a big game player, so that, it's not that he's a grumpy guy. It's just he's not a big game player. So he really had a good time. So we are planning on playing again this afternoon. That was fun. So we bought Mexican Train wine, and Dennis is making his yummy Mexican chicken dish with the queso on top for dinner, so we have some white wine for that, so we'll be all ready. So that's all we did yesterday, right? We didn't leave the house. We played games and drank wine and talked and ate. We had a sort of traditional 4th of July burgers and dogs and coleslaw and cauliflower casserole, and it was great. So we had a good time. We really did. And we're hanging out today. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, and so that's the plan. So meanwhile, I'm not expecting to vlog tomorrow because we're traveling. I'll go see my brother and get home in time to get the dogs. But I'll be vlogging on Tuesday, and Christy's coming Tuesday, so that's exciting. So that's the plan. I hope you had a wonderful 4th of July, those who celebrate. And things did not go well in Washington with the weather and all, but, I saw a blurb that said that the Brooklyn Bridge caught on fire yesterday from the fireworks, so I have to look that up. I don't know. That was weird, but apparently it was pretty lovely in New York. So I hope everyone had a lovely celebration who are Americans and celebrate that. And actually they had some kinds of ceremonies around the world a little bit because of the 250th anniversary kind of thing, you know, we appreciate that. So anyway, I'm going to say goodbye. Please take good care of yourselves. Please, please, please stay safe and stay sane.